You guys saw that first, bro. Floyd doesn't want to take a photo of me because my nails are painted. Bro, really?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sir William Green. You know why I'm here, so let's get right into it. Basically, what you saw was Floyd Mayweather at a LA Clippers game. I guess he was leaving, most likely. He was leaving because he had other endeavors. I heard he was going, to check out, what's going on with his business because he owns a strip club and he most likely does other ventures too, other than TMT, the money team. But we already know about Floyd Mayweather. He's one of the best boxers of our era, if not the best. Even though people can, accuse me of hating on him. It's not him. I just don't like his fans. But that's another story for another day. But we're here to talk about why Floyd Mayweather is in hot water, so to speak. I don't think he should be in hot water, but he is. So basically, what you just saw was Floyd Mayweather rejecting a photo op from a 16-year-old guy that happens to have his nails painted. So now everybody is accusing Floyd Mayweather of being a homophobe. Now the question is Floyd Mayweather is Floyd Mayweather really being a homophobe, or is he just being honest? Now, not everyone is gonna do what I'm about to do here, but I'm gonna call it straight down the middle because I'm not picking a side. I'm not gonna say that Floyd Mayweather is being homophobic, but I am gonna say that he is being honest to an extent, and I'm gonna tell you why I say to an extent and not 100%. Floyd Mayweather is, he took pictures with other fans that was at ringside, well not ringside, courtside, not at a boxing match, he's at a basketball game. He took pictures with other fans. So this young man thought that he will say yes to him because he said he took pictures with other fans, which is what which will be the perfect opportunity to ask somebody if you see somebody taking pictures with other people or giving other people autographs. That's going to give you the green light to ask because that person appears to be approachable. So he took the opportunity to ask him, and then when it came to him, he told him no because he has painted nails. Now I'm just going to say this: Floyd Mayweather, just like everybody else who's in the limelight, has their right to refuse or take a picture with anybody. I'm gonna say this one more time. So anybody who knows me personally knows that they consider me a Floyd Mayweather detractor. I'm sorry, that's a tongue twister, or a hater, whichever one you want to say. But in this case, he had every right to refuse the young man of a picture because that's his right. Even though he's taking pictures with other people that you could call weird and that has painted nails and some people that wore dresses, young thug. Well, yeah, I'm sure he's taking pictures with them. But the difference is they're celebrities. So when other people are on your level and you know them more, you have more of a relationship with them, then you're willing to do things like take pictures with them, etc. But he doesn't know this young man, doesn't know owe this young man anything, so he just turned them away. I get it. You have your choice. I don't think it's homophobic that he turned them down. However, I do believe is dickheadish. I believe it's petty. because instead of him saying no, he picked an attribute of his, which happens to be him having painted nails, for a reason not to take the picture with him. Now, here's what I'm going to say about Floyd being honest. I don't believe he was being all the way honest. If you're going to be honest, be all the way honest. He in an interview he later says that he was in a hurry to leave because he had to go to wherever he was going, he had to go. He had to get out of there. So he took pictures with some other fans, and when he got to him, he told him to his face that he don't take pictures with people who have painted nails. And before I get into Floyd's honesty, I'm gonna play the video for you guys one more time. It's in its entirety, so y'all can see it again and hear it again. Here we go.
You got painted nails. You can't. Come on, come on.
Yeah, bro. What the? You guys saw that first, bro. Floyd doesn't want to take a photo of me because my nails are painted. Bro, really?
Yeah, so he turned him away because he had painted nails. Now let's be honest, Floyd. You didn't want to take a picture with that young man because you was correct the first time. Don't say you was in a rush. That's why you didn't take the picture. Be honest with yourself. You didn't want to take a picture with him because he had painted nails, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just be honest. Don't be disingenuous about it. Just be honest. You was right the first time, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just if you're being honest about something, be all the way honest. Don't walk it back a little bit, and don't say something else. Say the truth. Tell the truth. You didn't want to take a picture with him because he had painted nails. People will have this take that he's homophobic, and I can understand why that young man took it that way, because I probably would have taken it that way too. Who knows? I don't know. I never had anything like that happen to me before, so I wouldn't know. I don't really go up to celebrities and ask them for pictures like that unless I'm in a social setting. Like, I used to do media, so I'll ask people to take pictures with me, but I don't go to now that was a perfect place for him to do that, because he saw that people was approaching him and he took pictures with them. So he felt it was the right opportunity to do it, which any person in that situation would. But I've never been turned down, so I don't know how that feels. And for that reason, that's why I don't really approach everybody at certain events. Because if I see that the person doesn't want to be bothered, I'm not going to approach them. But if I see everybody else going up to them, that's going to give me the green light to try myself. But it's to each his own. I don't think Floyd Mayweather is being homophobic, but I also think that he wasn't being completely honest. Don't go say that you didn't do it because you was in a rush. Be honest in that interview too. Tell him why you didn't take that picture, because he had painted nails. But like I said, he can take pictures with whoever he wants to. He doesn't have to say yes. It's his choice, and people should leave it at that. That's all I got to say on this matter. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's the William Green Experience right here on YouTube.